Superman and Lois, Season 1, Episode 9, titled Loyal Subjects. Now, this episode is a bloody good episode. I feel like I'm repeating myself all the time when it comes to the show. This show is good. This is great. This is a really good show. It's just what it is. It's focusing on the elements that makes the show strong in this episode, which is the relationships between Lois and Clark and their kids, between Lois and her dad, between Jordan and Sarah, the Crushing family. You know, it's all of this that makes it strong. So when the superhero elements comes in with Morgan Edge, with the army of Kryptonians and Clark doing Superman things, it makes it more richer. It makes you care about a little bit more of what's going on. And funny enough, is as for a superhero show, it's not the least interesting thing is the super elements, which is, I don't know, some people might be a little bit like, what's going on? Where's the like they're talking about their feelings, and it's like, yeah, that makes good drama. I mean, I love the moments where you had this two scenes. One focus on Lois, one focusing on Clark, and them kind of questioning themselves about them as parents. They're questioning that, are we doing a good job? Are we doing the right choices? Like, I understand, so Jordan just wants to be a normal teenager, but he keeps getting heat vision, or he's getting super hearing, or he's getting ice breath now. Like, he's getting all these superpowers because who his dad is, and it's just forms this sense of, like, the thing about Superman is, like, yes, he's an alien, and yes, but because the idea is, yes, he's an alien from another planet, all that kind of stuff, but because he never really knew Krypton, his own people. So in a way, he's a human who can do all these things. So he feels like a human. He is basically in a nutshell one of us, while at the same time he's not. The General Lane stuff of him basically being very Batman-y, with the whole thing of, like, I get it, Clark's a good guy now, but in case he ever does go to the other side, we need to get ready. We need to get ready. Be ready for the worst case scenario, which of course drifts him away from the family. That kind of, without spoiling, drifts him back into the family. So you got that stuff that's very good. You got comedic moments, even like one-liners. Like, you have Jonathan, who, in Metropolis is a bit of a ladies' man, and he's not. All the cues and clicks that normally works in the city, that means, oh, she's into you, doesn't click in the country. He goes and asks his girl out, and she's like, actually, I just smiled, I did a little wink thing because your arm was working, I was just being nice, actually. And then this, like, staff member says, yo, boy, you need to pick up your game, because she's just shut it out as quickly as you do in that locker door. Oh my god, that's hilarious. So you got the little, humor. You got a little bit of humor in there, and kind of build on these situations. No doubtly, Sarah's gonna find out that Jordan has powers, or at least she knowing that his dad is Superman, because I feel like Sarah's going to be this person in the next couple of episodes is going to be enough's enough. What the fuck is going on with you guys? Because you're weird the moment you moved in. You start moving back into the Kent farm. What's going on? And it just, I don't want to hit spoilers. Like, even the stuff with Morgan Edge, like, there's this thing with Lois that felt like very Lois Lane, like, which is, Morgan is in a meeting. And she walks in, she just bars in, even ignores the assistant, who says, actually, he's in a meeting now, okay, you're just going to walk by, okay. And I was like, that's a total Lois Lane thing to do. The actions here, the whole thing about essentially Clark and Jordan being sick, I was like, I mean, I get it, trying to link, have that, General Lane crutch and try to have more conflict towards it. But, that part, that element I found was the less interesting moments of it. But yeah, this episode is good, it's great. And yeah, just another good episode.